Hello, Chaplain Chuck here, and today's ODAT, or One Day at a Time, ODAT. The theme is Daily Dharma, and I thought I would keep it as it is. Probably most of you don't know what that is. What is Dharma? And we'll find out. I thought it might pique your interest. Okay, Daily Dharma, just before we get into it, again, why am I doing this? Because I think we can learn so much. There's certain practices, today we're talking about practices, daily Dharma practices, spiritual practices. And you really can find them throughout all the world. Every religion I've ever studied definitely uses daily spiritual practice. And certainly recovery programs, the step 11 is daily prayer and meditation. So those of us in recovery could understand this probably, or even seeking wellness. This is just something you would hear at my health club. We had something in January coming out about wellness for the new year, and they were talking exactly about this. But this is actually in the Hindu scriptures, okay? And morning prayers, a Hindu priest, a pujari, chants Sanskrit mantras, Mangal Arti, or devotional songs, bhajans, through a loudspeaker from the local temple. I was actually in India at an ashram learning meditation, and it was amazing because I remember they want us to get up at 3 in the morning to meditate. So I was usually already up, not always, sometimes I slept late, but up at 3 in the morning because that was a good time to meditate, because all of the whole world, the energy's quiet, everything is very nice, and so it was really a beautiful, beautiful thing. And I remember, so about 4 o'clock in the morning, I remember the loudspeaker from the temple down the street, you'd be blaring me going, oh, like that. And I just thought it was so beautiful, and it kind of interrupted my meditation because I'm sitting there trying to focus within, and I'm hearing this for about 10, 15 minutes. But they were calling people to morning prayers, which I thought was a beautiful custom in a modern city like Delhi, that they allowed that. Here they would say noise pollution, but it's such as the East is so steeped in spirituality, really, So they start off the day with their bhajans or their mantras, and then people go into meditation, which I was doing. And then also before bedtime, offering gratitude at dusk. I think this is interesting because I've had patients that say, oh, I do my evening prayer. I say, what kind of practices do you have? They'll say, oh, I'm doing my evening prayer. I do my evening prayers. Do you do anything in the morning? No, I just do my evening prayers, or I do, my act of contrition, sorry for my sins of today. Maybe some people will say, I talk to God about my day, whatever. And I said, what about in the morning to set the tone for the day? Oh, no, I don't do that. Isn't that funny? And of course, having those spiritual practices can center our minds so we're stronger and less reactive to events and what happens during the day. But anyway, so again, the 3 parts of their Dharma is they have morning prayers, meditation, and offering gratitude at dusk. So it helps you to mind focused on the current day and moment, okay? We're not in the past or the future. Each day offers a spiritual opportunity. So the Hindus say that each day is a spiritual opportunity complete in itself. I think that's beautiful and very interesting, and something that I do. Thank you.